All right, guys. So look, this tier list that you're seeing on screen right now, this is a tier list that I've gathered information from TYM threads regarding how characters may do and Twitter posts on how characters may do. So everything you see on the screen right now, this tier list is specifically based only on losing matchups. It's not based on how good you think a character is or how good a character's tools are. There's some characters that are moved in certain spots that don't go by the TYM threads or the Twitter post. One of them being Jax, which was given to me by Ominous. So Ominous believes Jax loses to about 3 or 4 characters. That's why he's placed in A tier. But if you look at the tier list, at the top we have S tier, which is Aaron Black, who's the best in my opinion. I did his matchup chart. I don't really think Aaron Black loses to anybody. He's very good. He can fight any character in the game. I can't think of one character that beats him. He's quite possibly the most perfect character for this game. Like, he plays the game perfectly. I think he's probably the best created MK11 character. There's not one character I can think that beats him, so I have him in S tier, which is, if you read next to it, it's 0 losing matchups. A plus tier, these are characters that lose 2 to 5 matchups. You have Geras, Cabal, Scarlet, Cetrion, Cassie, and Jax. Under them, you have A tier, which says 6 to 8 losing matchups. Sonya Blade, Jackie Briggs, Baraka, Scorpion, and Liu Kang. And then under that is the B tier, which is 9 to 11 losing matchups. And in this tier, you have Johnny Cage, Devora, Sub-Zero, Shang Tsung, Kung Lao, Noob Saibot, Raiden, Shao Kahn. And under that is the C tier, 12 to 14 losing matchups, Frost, Jade, and Collector. Now, I know some of you guys are probably thinking, Rio, 12 losing matchups? What are you talking about? Keep in mind, this is not my opinion. This is just me going over other people's input on threads that they made for characters that counter their character and beat them. So, again, this is not what I'm saying. I'm not saying Jade loses 12 to 14 bad matchups. I'm not saying Frost or Collector lose that many. This is just opinions I've gathered from Twitter and TYM form. Now, under them, you have Kano and Katana, who have 15 to 16 losing matchups. And then under that, you have Kotal Khan, who has a whopping 17 losing matchups, which is, I'd say, pretty bad. There's, what, 26 characters in this game? Losing 17 matchups means you lose to basically almost the entire cast. But yeah, this is just a fun thing I think you guys would like to see in terms of a tier list. It's a new direction. It's not like my other tier list I made, which is based on who I thought was good. I am going to do another tier list. I'm going to wait until September comes to do it because I want to include Nightwolf in it. Right now, I think it's too early to exactly place Nightwolf somewhere. But yeah, this is a tier list strictly based on losing matchups. So the top characters at the top have the least amount of losing matchups. And then the more you go down all the way to the bottom, the characters have more losing matchups. And that's how they're ranked. Let me know if you guys like this idea where I make a tier list out of the community's opinion and the mains who play a character and list up all the bad matchups that they have losing and then place it in order from least amount of losing matchups characters at the top all the way to the bottom with the characters that have the most amount of losing matchups. I do plan to do another tier list like this in a couple months from now, but the next tier list I have planned in September will not be like this. It'll just be a tier list based on my opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching.